Morning. Good morning. Look, get up. Get up. I wish I had these when my kids were kids. I would have been like, good. I would have woke them up like this every morning for school. Like, good morning, it's time for school. Yeah, they would have been so mad at me. Oh, they would have been so mad. Get up, y'all. Get up. Come on. It's time to write. It's time to write. Listen, I'm telling y'all, this is day 2. And trust me, I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to do all the things either, okay? I told y'all yesterday I had a doctor's appointment. It turns out I had an infection. So I've been taking some antibiotics. He gave me an antibiotic shot yesterday. And then some antibiotic pills today to take for the next 5 days, you guys. You know, it's the life we live. You know what I'm saying? You guys know I have fibromyalgia, I have lupus, I have, things. I have injuries from the military, I have headaches, I have insomnia, I have all the things, right? So, I don't be wanting no extra, I don't be wanting no extra problems, okay? But yesterday we had an extra problem. We went and got it synced about, so we are on the mends. Thank you, Jesus. We are on the mends, okay? So it's all good. But yesterday I totally planned to come back and talk to you guys again about some videos and stuff. Plus, I wanted to do the daily dose yesterday, talking about the core value of love, right? For from the Yearn to Discern book that we've been doing. You guys know we've been doing a review of this book, A Yearn to Discern by R.L. Mako, and it's finding purpose and fulfillment through discernment. So we've been going over that book. Totally meant to come back and talk to you guys about that yesterday, but I was tired. I also got a B12 injection when I was at the doctor's office, which I've been doing probably for like the last like 3 months. I'll get them done like maybe every other week or something like that. I will get B12 injections because I just need to get my energy up. I know partially it's because I go through these moments where it's like I'm working out, meaning walking. You guys know I always do line dance class, but I do need to add more activity in. So I'm not going to really stress about it too much this week because I have a lot going on. But the beginning of next week, I want to be more active. That is my goal. And then yesterday, I stopped by Sam's Club, got me some alkaline water. Just like little stuff to just kind of help me to be more healthy in the ways that I do, which means that I need to consume more water. I need to get more active. I've been doing pretty good with my sleep schedule. I've been trying to, I have insomnia. I would tend to stay up all night and then nap throughout the day. And that used to be my schedule. Well, over the last, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months or so, maybe right around 4 months, I've been trying to really get on my husband's schedule, which is a normal schedule for most people. He gets up super early, but I probably get up maybe an hour after he does. When he's on his way out the door, that's when I usually get up. So I've been trying to do that more, So I think I've gotten pretty good at that. So now I need to focus on my water intake. I need to focus on my physical activity, getting a little more physical activity in and stuff like that. So those are my goals, moving forward. And even though I have fibromyalgia, right? So That's a chronic fatigue syndrome, I guess you could say. And so a lot of times I don't feel like being physically active, but if I'm not physically active, it makes the fibromyalgia worse, you know. And then sometimes, even though I may not feel like being physically active, in the beginning, then like by the middle or the end of the exercise or activity, I'm feeling better and more energetic. So it's weird how expending energy gives you more energy, you know, and like how that whole thing kind of like works in your body. That's interesting. But so, okay, y'all, you got your supplies ready? Okay, I've been doing some talking. I've been talking for 5 minutes now. So I hope you got your supplies ready. Today we are going to be talking about childhood. Um, so today I want you to work on this next phase of the Tell Your Story challenge. Okay, so this time we're going to talk about. Let me see. Let me give you the prompt for today so you can see it. Okay, it's uploading now. Okay, let me show you this. So today's for the writing challenge today, we are going to be talking about childhood, right? But let me just briefly go over the objective for this writing challenge so that you all are familiar with what is expected of you during this time. So if you would direct your attention to the screen here, okay, you will notice that I put together this little graphic just to show you what the expectation is for the week. For the month. So it says, welcome to the 30 writing sessions, a transformative journey designed to unlock your creativity, enhance your writing skills, and inspire your inner wordsmith. Over the next month, we'll embark on a thrilling adventure that will empower you to discover the writer within and harness the power of words. Remember, you guys, I've been telling you that words mean something, right? That there's power in words. And the Bible tells you the same thing. That the power of life and death is in the tongue, which means that words mean something, right? Words mean something. Each day, direct your attention to the screen here. Each day, we'll delve into diverse writing prompts. I have the writing prompts already kind of mapped out for you. So each day I'll give you the writing prompt. And then there are exercises and techniques that will stimulate your imagination and encourage you to put pen to paper or fingers to keyboard. Whether you are a seasoned writer looking to reignite your passion or a novice eager to explore the world of writing, this challenge is for you. Okay? This challenge is for you. This is your opportunity, right? And not only that, but this is your sign, because y'all been looking for a sign that you need to start writing. You need to start creating. And so this is your sign, honey. Come and write with your girl. Come write with your girl, okay? So the next slide here says, get ready to explore new genres, experiment with different styles, and craft captivating narratives. The 30 writing sessions is more than just a challenge, it's an opportunity, okay? Opportunity to ignite your creativity and embark on a fulfilling writing journey, okay? So grab your favorite writing tools, clear your mind, and let's dive into this 30-day adventure together. Okay, you guys, together. That's the whole point, right? We are building a community here. And even in this community, like, we could totally have writing sessions together, you guys, okay? Because that's what we're doing. We writes together over here, okay? Now, this was the writing challenge from yesterday. The writing challenge was to write an introduction. Introduce yourself and explain why you are writing a memoir. Provide a brief overview of your life and what you hope to accomplish with your memoir. Okay, so that was yesterday's writing challenge. If you have not completed yesterday's challenge, day one challenge, go ahead and do it. Okay, go ahead and do it. It's all right if you're a day behind. It's all right. Okay, you be all right. We all in here. We writing together. So it's no big deal. Go ahead and start on day one, writing prompt one, which is the introduction. So if you have not completed yesterday's challenge, day one, go ahead and start that today. Okay. Now, for today, okay, if you have already completed day one, day two here is going to be about your childhood. Okay. So for this prompt, you are to describe your childhood and family background. Include include significant events or experiences that shaped you as a person. Discuss any challenges, and it's supposed to be challenges with an A. I just totally left the A out. Okay. You get a point. I'll send you a book if you if you notice that on your own. I'm just playing. Anyway, so discuss any challenges or obstacles you faced during this time. Okay. So that is your writing prompt for today. Okay. Your writing prompt for today. Describe your childhood and family background. Include significant events or experiences that shaped you as a person. Discuss any challenges or obstacles you faced during this time. Okay, do you guys have any questions? Any questions, comments, or concerns? Okay. Questions, comments, or concerns before we get started? Are y'all good? Are y'all good? All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me cue the music. What are y'all in the mood for? I'm gonna put on some chill hop and let's see if that puts us in the mood, honey. Okay. To get these here creative juices. Let us see. Oh, there I am. Hey y'all. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. 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 Let's get started. Let me get my timer going. We got the music on. What do y'all think of the music? We feeling the music? Y'all know we got to play free music, okay? So it might not be what you would normally listen to when you do your writing and stuff like that, but listen, we gotta go with what is safe, that it won't copyright strike us, okay? Let me see. Now, I will tell you guys, just to give you a bit of a warning, today is my usual cleaning day. So I might go off camera, just change the laundry around. But I'll be right back and get right back started. But I don't recommend that you guys have distractions going on during this 2-hour challenge, okay? Because you don't really want stuff to get you distracted, okay? So here we are. We got 2 hours on the 2 hours on the clock, and we are starting. Let's go. Okay, y'all. We got about 11 and a half minutes left of this session. Oh, child, excuse me. How are y'all doing? You see, let me show y'all the count. Let me show you the countdown. We got about just over 11 minutes left of this session. Let me turn the music down a little bit. How are y'all doing? How are you doing so far on this challenge? Today we were supposed to be writing about our childhood, right? So it says describe your childhood and family background, include significant events and experiences that shaped you as a person. Discuss any challenges or obstacles you faced during this time. So were you all able to write about that topic, or did you have to go back to day one? Start with day one. There's no that's okay, there's no judgment there. So if you are behind, just go to, like the previous days that you are behind, and then just, catch up from there. Oh, excuse me. Now, there is nothing stopping you from, like, let's say a week from now is when you're starting, okay? There's nothing wrong with you going back and saying, well, I'm going to start this challenge on Monday, and you start with day one on Monday, so you'll be like a week behind like the rest of us, but it's not really, you're not really behind. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to even think about it like you're behind or anything. Just think about it like you're starting the challenge when you can start the challenge. So your day one, is whenever you start. Okay. So don't think of this as like, okay, this was a challenge that happened during a certain time period, so I'm too late to take advantage of the challenge. No, you're not. Okay. You start when you start. They'll like these videos will be up on my YouTube page forever and ever. So you start when you start. Day one is when, day one is for you. Okay. So, I still want you to participate in this challenge. Let's just say, you're just now seeing these videos, a year from today, when we actually are doing them. And you know what I'm saying, still get involved in this challenge. Still, you could still send me whatever, you've been working on. If you want me to just take like a quick look at it. You guys know that I am super busy working on my coaching program, but like I said, if this is like a year from now when you're finally getting started with this challenge, I may not be as busy. So still feel free to send me what you have, and I'll do my absolute best to look over it and make sure that you get whatever feedback you need. I'm not like editing or anything like that. That's not what I do. But I can look over and make sure that you're on the right track. Make sure that you are, whatever your questions are, make sure that you are really giving it your all, and just kind of like validate you and support you throughout the process. Okay. But I won't be doing any editing or any, grammatical, anything, nothing like that. Okay. But I am here to support you on your journey. Oh my God. Y'all, these writing sessions, they make me sleepy. Plus, I really didn't even want to get up this morning. You guys know how it is. I'm trying to put my email in the chat. It's Delores at kingdomcoacademy.com. Okay, so make sure that's right. Yeah. Delores at kingdomcodeacademy.com. Just go ahead and click on that link. send me what you have. And then I'll be sending you guys what I have. So if you go ahead and make connections with me, then I'll start giving you stuff. I'll send you a great outline. So when you get ready to put everything together and have it flow and make a lot of sense, that you can get an outline from me. Or, if you need an outline right now, go ahead and shoot me an email, let me know, and I can send you some good outlines that I have. Let me see what else. Um, I don't know. I don't even know what else I have for you right now. I was working on my counseling blueprint. So that's what this is right here. This is you can see at the top there, it's my signature program blueprint. So I've been working on that, making sure that I provide you guys with some really good quality coaching. Um, and so I've been putting that together. Also, I was working on the Religious Narcissist Decoded Guidebook. I put everything in a Word document as well, so it'll be easy for me to send you guys the Religious Narcissist Decoded Guidebook without all of the graphics and all of that stuff. So it's just straight words, so you can get a download PDF, or I could just send you the Word document. Whatever it is, I just want you guys to be able to have options for the stuff that you get from me. So I have that available. If you would like a copy of that Religious Narcissist Decoded Guidebook, the Word document, shoot me an email. Go ahead and just shoot me an email. It's right there in the chat, in the description. So it's somewhere everywhere. Okay. Also, if you're following me on any other platforms like Facebook or whatever, you guys know you could just get in my inbox and let me know what you need, and we'll go from there. Okay. So that's what we have for today. I need to go because, like I told you, it's cleaning day. I actually have a housekeeper that she'll be here in the next 5 to 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to go meet her, making sure she has everything she needs. I do stuff. I do certain cleaning things, when she comes, and then she takes over doing all of the other things that I either don't have time to do, or I physically, I become physically exhausted. You guys know I have fibromyalgia and lupus. So, wherever I can get help, I get help. There is absolutely no shame in that. And even if, I didn't have any kind of physical illnesses, just to bring me up to be able to create, because I could have totally spent these 2 hours that I'm in here creating and providing value for you guys. I could have spent that in there cleaning my house, but instead I'll, hire someone else to do that, and I'll do this. So, so that I can continue to be productive and use my time in ways that I feel are more beneficial to me and to other people. So, if you need some guidance and advice on that, make sure that you reach out to me. Get in the comments section and let me know how this challenge is going for you. Regardless of when you start the challenge, just, let me know how you are doing. Make sure that you like the video. Again, these are just real chill writing sessions, work sessions. And you'll be surprised at how many people can really benefit from this, because what happens is they are encouraged and they get the feeling that we're just all working together. If you turn on the video when you're at work, it's almost like I'm your coworker, or, if you turn me on when you're in your office and you're actually writing, then it's like we're just all writing in the same area, so it's going to kind of give you that feel. And so I don't want you guys to belittle, I guess, this experience of having a live stream that you really don't do much talking, or you just do work, because this is what a lot of us need, is for someone to just sit with us, and since we live in this big old world. You could be overseas, you could be in another part of the country or whatever, and it'll give you the feeling like we are all in the same space working together. So this is like building a community of people, of like-minded people, of creators, without actually having to be in the same physical or geographic location. Okay. So don't sleep on these opportunities, okay? And don't, if you know somebody who is writing and just looking for a little encouragement, send them these videos, because this may be the encouragement that they need, is just to be able to write, with the community of people who are writing. Also, if you want to join the live stream and you just have a real quiet live stream, I have another little box here for you. We can have the camera on you or not, or whatever, and you can be working while we're all working. So then it's going to make this community grow even larger. And so as people tune in, they'll really get even more of a feel that they are working with a community of creators and everybody's just working together. You know what I'm saying? So don't sleep on these opportunities to to have a supportive community that of like-minded individuals who are also, working towards, goals in creating or writing or, whatever the case may be. Okay. We got about 15 seconds left. Okay. We've done good 2 days in a row. I was, late both days, but we are here. And we did what we purposed in our minds to do. And so there we go. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, that's enough. All right. We did it, y'all. Give yourselves a round of applause, okay? This is day 2. We got day 2 under our belts. And if you have been keeping up with the challenge, you have already written an introduction, and now you have written about your childhood, okay? Now, one more thing I got to tell you, okay? You may not feel like you finished, right? You may not feel like you finished your introduction or you finished talk about your childhood. Don't worry about that, okay? So tomorrow when we come back, we're going to be working on adolescent time period, okay? Don't worry about going back and finishing the childhood or finishing your introduction, okay? Don't worry about that. The whole point is for us to stay on schedule, stay, with the theme of the day, and then you'll have time to go back and make edits and make changes, add, take away, do whatever you want to do after the fact. But keep going, okay? Just keep going on the same schedule that we are going, okay? Because the whole point is for you to have a great framework to complete your memoir, okay? And not for you to continue to keep going back and working on the same section every single day, or mulling over it or editing it. You don't like it, so you're making changes and you're doing all the things. Don't do that, okay? You're gonna mess up your whole mojo. You're gonna mess up your whole vibe, your whole flow, okay? And I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to become discouraged, because you can easily become discouraged when you start trying to go back the next day, and now you're trying to go back to the previous day, and read and edit and make all these changes. Don't do that, okay? This is what all of professional writers will tell you. Don't do that. Don't go back just yet. Just keep going, and you'll have an opportunity to go back later, okay, and do editing and stuff like that. In fact, we may do another challenge after this one where we go a bit deeper and we go back and start to go over what we've already completed. But don't worry about that right now, okay? I'm serious. Don't worry about that right now, y'all. Don't make me have to come through this computer, okay? And get y'all. Do not worry about trying to go back, okay? You just keep moving forward with what you are doing, with the prompts that you get for the day. You keep moving forward in your writing. Even if you didn't finish, even if you want to go back, you didn't like what you wrote, don't go back. Now, I done told y'all now. Don't make me have to come. Don't make me have to come through. Y'all know I'll be popping people with these fans, right? Like, especially my husband, y'all. I be it don't hurt or nothing. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Just a little pop on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me have to come through this screen, y'all. Okay? Take my advice, please. And just keep moving forward in the challenge as we move forward. Okay? All right, I gotta go. I love y'all. You know I do. And if you have completed the challenge for today, I am super proud of you. If you are behind, I'm proud of you. If you are writing on something else, I'm proud of you. Just keep creating. Okay? All right, y'all. See y'all later. Bye-bye for now.